Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Naomi here, aka Nay. So as you can see, we're very much back with some makeup this week. Apologies for the late upload. I've been super busy and I also was not very well. I felt like maybe the last video was a sign from above to just slow down a little bit, and I have. So this week I've taken the time to just get some rest and sleep because I never sleep, and I actually managed to get some sleep this week, so I'm feeling a lot better and I'm back to give you some glam. So if you would like to see how I achieved this very extra unicorn fairy look, then keep watching. Okay, so yeah, this is how we start. I washed my hair earlier today, so I just put it in 2 pigtails. So I'm gonna get started and work eyes first like I usually do. So I'm gonna start with my brows and work my way down, blah 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 blah. So I'm just doing what I usually do with my eyebrows, my regular eyebrow routine, which is using the Delilah Color Intense compact powder in Thistle, which is discontinued. I did check, and that's why it wasn't linked in the other video, but this is my favorite of all time. And if anyone like, I'm hitting pan, as you can see, if anyone knows of like a really nice ashy purple that I could use for my eyebrows, please put it in the comments below, because when this runs out I don't really know what I'm gonna do with my life. But anyway, let me just go ahead and fill these brows in. Okay, so eyebrows done. Eyebrows done. So I'm gonna go and clean them up now, and I am using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in Toffee. Is that one? So I'm going to go ahead and move on to eyeshadow now. So the 2 main palettes that I will be using are the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette, which is this one, and then my fave, the Morphe Jacqueline Hill Ring the Alarm palette, which is this one. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one first for transition colors. So I'm using Rouge and Mugshot. Okay, transition done. So I'm going to move on to the crease, and the color that I will be using for the crease and the outer corner is this purple one here, framed. So I'm just going to go ahead and pop it in the crease first, blend it out, and then pop it on the outer corner as well. Okay, so I'm moving on to the lid color now. So I'm using the NYX palette, NYX Ultimate palette. They don't have shade names, but I'm using this pink here, and I've already loaded some up on my brush. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just press that in. Oh wow. Wow, that's very pink. And then what I've got left on the brush, I'm just sweeping underneath on the lower lash line. So I'm just going to go back in with the purple again on the outer corner, just to blend the 2 colors together. Okay, so we are moving on to my favorite bit, which is, I don't know why, whenever I'm just thinking about glitter or glitters in my life, I just get this dance. But we're moving on to glitter, and I'm using the NYX Glitter Goals liquid eyeshadow, and the shade is Metropical. So what I'm gonna do, as it can be quite thick, I'm just gonna take a little bit off the wand and put it on the back of my hand, so I haven't got that much left on the wand. And then I'm gonna go ahead and pop it on the inner corner and then start blending it outwards. So even though I wiped the wand off and put the residue on the back of my hand, I still had way too much on, and I was stuck there forever trying to blend it out. So a little really goes a long way. For some extra added sparkle, I'm just gonna go ahead and use the Body Shop Glitter Dust Pops. They come like this. I don't know if it has a shade name, and I'm too scared to check, otherwise it will probably just go everywhere. But I'm just gonna take a small angled brush and just wet it slightly, and then just pop this in the inner corner like so. So the eyeliner that I'm going to use is the Big Gel Paint Pencil Longwear Eyeliner from Avon, and the shade is Ultraviolet. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop that on top and in my waterline as well. So I'm pausing the eyes for a sec and moving on to face. So the primers that I am going to use are the YSL Tissue Clat Blur Primer. This is just a little sample version, so when this is finished I will definitely buy a big one. And same here, I've got the Clarins Instant Smooth. They both do the same thing, but this is an extra tutorial, so extra primer. Okay, so recently I have not been sleeping very well. I haven't been very well. I've been stressing and eating terribly. I know, naughty me. And it's just been showing itself on my skin, and my skin is just suffering a little bit at the moment. So I want a little bit more coverage with my makeup. So guys, I've made a decision. And I bought myself a foundation, and I absolutely love it. The foundation that I have got is the Avon True Color Flawless Liquid Foundation. I can't believe I said that all in one go. And the shade is Walnut, and I can't remember how much it was. I'll link it in the description box, but I just absolutely love it. I'm still gonna use my good old faithful LA Girl Pro Conceal in Chestnut just to go underneath my eyes and just block out a few blemishes. And then I'm gonna go ahead with my new foundation. Okay, so I've just taken 2 pumps of the foundation and also 1 pump of the Delilah Liquid Radiance Pure Light. It's like a liquid, basically a liquid highlighter, but it's just absolutely gorgeous. I just love this. I use this all the time in summer. It dries quite quickly, so I prefer to mix it in with my foundation, but also a good trick is get a couple of pumps of this bad boy and mix it in with your moisturizer, and it just gives like your whole body just this gorgeous glow. But anyway, I've just put 2 pumps like that on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna go ahead and mist my face with the Ren Flash Defense Anti-Pollution Mist. Oh, ever so refreshing. So I'm just gonna dot 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 and then blend out with a beauty blender. I really just love the fact that this is, I would definitely say it's a medium coverage foundation, but you still see the skin through, and that is what I love, because that's what stopped me from getting a liquid foundation for so long. But I mean, I love it. I mean, for the price, why not? Under eye highlight, the LA Pro Conceal in Toffee again. just pop that underneath the eyes. So I'm just going to set my under eye highlight with the Ben Nye Translucent Set Powder. So blusher number 1 is the Delilah Color Blush in Dusk, and this is dark skin girl approved. Like, out of their whole range, get this one. Get this one. Blush is from e.l.f. and it's in this little 4 color palette here, and I'm just going to use this pink one here in the corner. The contour powder I'm going to use is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop setting powder. And just to bring everything together, I'm just going to use my Bare Minerals powder in Golden Dark and just buff that in and blend everything up. So for highlights, I'm going to go back into the Ring the Alarm palette, and I'm using this one here, which is called Lolly. So this is one of many highlighters that I'm going to put on. But then I'm going to go ahead with the Daniel Sandler $1 Billion Body Shimmer. Oh my god, is that broken? Ooh. My third and final highlighter is the mother of all extraness, Trophy Wife, but it's broken. It hurts. I haven't been using it recently because it just hurts me every time I open it. I mean, it's just so sad. But anyway. Yes! In fact, I lied. We're going in for a 4th. I'm using the Morphe Bretman Rock Babe in Paradise palette, and I'm using this one here. So I did my lashes off camera because the struggle is real, but I'm moving on to lips now. So what I've got here is not out yet. It's going to be released towards the end of the month. I will put the link and the dates in the description box below. But this is coming up and it's brand new from Avon. It's the Mark Epic Lip Powder Pen. So it's a matte lipstick, but it's in powder form. So how it works is you kind of just like stamp it in, and then you apply it and it goes on matte. It's not drying. I've tried out, there's 8, I believe there's 8 in the collection, and I've tried them all out, but there's a few that are just, you know, not dark skin friendly, but that's fine. But the majority of them are. So we'll be doing a video on that later on, but for now, let's go ahead with this. And then I'm going in with the Sleek Shattered Glass Intense Glitter Effect Lip Topper. And, oh, what's the shade? Acid Kiss. Okay, so moving on to the final part of this look, I have got the West Coast Way Showcase Face Gems from Avon. It's part of their festival collection. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on. Okay, so I had to do my hair off camera because anyhow I was gonna try and put these on and then straighten my hair. It just wasn't gonna work. So let's go ahead and pop these babies on. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing, but let's just give it a go. Oh god. Okay, I've got it off. Okay, so let's see if I can get this on in one go. We'll see. they made this for people with big heads like me. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. This is my extra mermaid unicorn festival glam, and I mean, I just love it. I'm just in love. I'm gonna keep this on for a little while and just channel that festival energy, you know? But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, then please give it a thumbs up if you haven't already. And if you haven't subscribed, then what are you doing? Go ahead and do it now, and press the notification bell so you get updated whenever I upload. Also, leave in the comments something that you liked about this video and any makeup looks you'd like to see in the future. I will be back next week, but until then, thank you again for watching. Stay blessed and love. Bye.